You're about to witness a historic showdown that's shaking up American sports. When the Indiana Fever collide with the Minnesota Valkyries in 2025, what unfolds will be more than just impressive stats and nailed jump shots. This game captures the heartbeat of a movement. From the crack of the opening tip to the final buzzer, every dribble, assist, and roar of the crowd tells a deeper story of growth and empowerment. So let's dive into how these athletes are pushing boundaries, rewriting narratives, and changing the face of basketball in the United States. And if you blink, you'll miss a moment that could redefine how we think about sports, community, and female athleticism. Starting with the roar of fans packing the arena, signs waving high, voices unified in chants that echo far beyond the rafters, capturing the energy and spirit that fuels today's women's basketball renaissance. And as we zoom in on the opening quarter, you'll see precision plays from the Valkyries. Pick and rolls executed with surgical timing, defensive walls forming like impenetrable fortresses, and three-pointers raining down that light up the scoreboard and signal to the world that this is serious competition, not just exhibition. While the Fever refuses to back down, pushing back with fast break offense, elite ball handling, and a chemistry that flows like clockwork, it's a chess match on hardwood, where every possession matters. Every coach's call carries weight, and every player steps up with confidence that's been years in the making. And if you listen closely to the court sounds, the squeak of sneakers, the snap of passes, the collective gasp or cheer, you'll feel the pulse of change, because this is more than sport. It's cultural momentum, fueled by leagues investing in visibility, by networks broadcasting these games primetime, by young girls watching and believing that they, too, can dream big. And tonight's game crystallizes that shift with highlight plays, like the Valkyries' wing scanning the zone and firing off a corner three that splits the defense in two, or the Fever's point guard weaving through traffic for a layup so smooth it looks effortless. Yet behind those moments are years of dedication, strength, and sacrifice, and you can almost see the undercurrent of pride in every parent in the stands and every youth player in gyms across the nation mimicking those moves. And this clash isn't just entertainment. It's affirmation that women's basketball is no longer on the margins, it's on the rise, with viewership climbing, endorsements flowing, attendance records toppled, and casual fans turning into diehards, while the athletes themselves are stepping into bigger roles as influencers, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and role models, proving that their impact reaches far beyond this court. And with the game neck and neck entering the final minutes, every defensive stop, every shot attempt, and each timeout huddle becomes a microcosm of what's happening in the bigger picture: resilience, teamwork, excellence, and the hunger to be seen, respected, and celebrated. And as the final buzzer nears and the scoreboard tilts in favor of one side, you'll feel that electric tingle in the air. The kind that tells you you've witnessed something special, a transition point in history, where women's basketball ceases to be an underdog and steps fully into the spotlight, ready to inspire the next generation, ready to claim its place in sports culture. And by the time this video ends, you'll understand why this rivalry isn't just about wins or losses. It's about progress, momentum, and the promise of what comes next. And if you're not walking away from this game fired up, challenged, or changed, then you're missing the point. Because what's happening here is nothing short of revolutionary, a national shift that makes every basket matter more, every fan louder, and every young athlete's dream that much closer. And that's why this game matters, that's why these athletes matter, and that's why you need to be paying attention.